Hi guys, I saw this cute DCF77 receiver from AliExpress, so I think I buy me one and experiment with it. So I bought me a few and I made some experimental boards and put a LED on it, and you can see it blinks. Each second it blinks a short or a long time. The wax is very brittle. It seems to me as if they have been in storage for a long time. But anyway, they work. There are two resistors. One is in series with the LED, about 330 ohms, and one of 10K between the ground and one of the pins. And here I have the pin out of the system. And you can see pin 1 is the power, 2 ground. I think the power should be between 1.3 or 3.5 volt or whatever. Pin 2 is the ground. Pin 3 is not connected. Pin 4 is the time signal, the LED blinking you see. And you have the power enable. Pin 5, I connected it with a 10K ohm resistor to ground. If you do not do this, it will not work. Here you can see the receiving signals. A 0, a 1, a 0, a 1. A 0 is 100 milliseconds, a 1 is 200 milliseconds. The signal is inverted, as it says on the output pin of the PCB. It means when the signal is high, it means that the transmitter is reducing its transmission power by 15% and then full power. So from this on, you can detect is it a 1 or a 0. It's hardly to see, but there's a difference in the time that the LED is on. Short time is a 0, long time it's a 1, exactly each second. For those who are interested, I made me a simple PowerPoint, radio and transmitter time signals. It seems there are 5 different protocols around the world, and we will concentrate on the DCF77. That's for Europe. And DCF stands for Deutsches Chronometriefunk, in English German chronometry radio. 7070 stands for the 77.5 kilohertz, the transmit frequency. It's in the long wave band. The transmitter is located in Mainflingen in Germany, has a power of 50 kilowatt. Reliable reception is within 3,000 kilometers. There's a picture of it where it is, and the range of 2,000 kilometers, even on the outer side of Spain, left below. You can receive it. Reliability. There are some pictures of the antennas, very high antennas, very big ones. There are many clocks that do have a DCF77 receiver in it. You can see it by this marking, radio controlled. And there's another explanation of the signal. It sends a 0 or 1 bit each second, from second 1 to second 59, and in second 60 it does not send a bit. So the receiver knows it's bit the second 60. So the complete information has arrived for the next minute, so I can display or whatever do with this data. And there's another explanation of the 15% less power for the 100 milliseconds for a 0 bit, a 1 bit, and 200 milliseconds for another bit, the 1 bit. This is the DCF77 protocol. In this explanation, we are talking about 0-based numbers. So we start with second 0 until second 59. 0 to 14. There seems to be some civil protection and weather data, including bit 14 to 1819, 40, 18, 90, and then the numbers, the minus number is transmitted. The minutes, the hour, the calendar day, the day of the week, the month, the year, and in second 59, no bits is sent, no 0, no 1 bit, so the receiving apparatus knows the sequence is complete. All data for the next minute to come is accurate. So at this point, it will show the data it has received before, and that is the accurate time at this moment. So my second step will be to create some program for the STM8S103 microcontroller to decode the signals. And as I remember, I did it once. It's about 20 years ago with the PIC microcontroller. This is the DCF receiver with some extra up, but the main goal was to control a LED display that shows the time. Well, I then found this, my flow diagram, how to decode DCF signals. So I will try to implement it and maybe make it a little bit easier to understand, because it's not that difficult, it's quite simple. Well, here's some extra information on how to make these drawings. I use Edge Diagrammer with an extension of EDG. So if I double click, it is a very simple graphical program. I am experienced with Microsoft Visio and with a few more other diagram programs, but Edge Diagrammer is my favorite. I use it for over 20 years. It's very simple. You don't have many opportunities. The menus are very simple, straightforward. You can move something, stick all together, Ctrl Z, use it, and I like it very much. You can make a picture of it, an enhanced meta file, and well, I can't say more than that. I like it very, very much. But I forgot to tell, it is a paid version. I think there are now many new versions. This is the oldest version that there exists. I think it was about $10 or $20 that time, but I never regret it. But anyway, thanks for watching part 1 of the DCF77 receiver project.